I think it's a 170 sort of wicket. And we know, I think we're none for 86 off 10. I think so. And with 10 wickets in hand, with 10 overs to go, if we kept at the same rate, we're still looking at around 165, 170. So, and with Ross Taylor, Bota, Manaria, Rahane, all in the shed still. So, I just think just too many dot balls. I think, the batsmen that came in took too long to get in. So we sort of lost our way there, 148. I thought we were 15, 20 short, and I thought we could make it up in the field. And then, just a couple of errors in the field, a couple of silly things in the field. We gave away 9 or 10 runs in the first couple of overs. So we lost our advantage straight away there and lost all our momentum at the change of innings. So disappointing, but I thought fair play to Rayner and Hussey. I thought they played extremely well. I thought we actually bowled pretty well on that wicket. It was a good wicket. It was a 165, 170 wicket, as I said, right at the toss. We thought we might have even got more if Watson had stayed in for a couple of overs. I think that Jakardi's caught and bowled was probably the turning point of the game. It was a very good catch. He absolutely creamed it. So that was a big turning point in the match there because we know what Watson can do. So that was probably a game changer, but we still should have been good enough to get 160, 170.
Hi Shane. Two questions. Firstly, do you think cricket should be played in the daytime May since the...
No. I would have thought that the day games can play in April here in Chennai, but in May you'd probably play night games here, wouldn't you? I think the last couple of years we've played day games every time.
Yes. So. And also, there's a qualifier and the final in Chennai later this month. So you think Chennai has a distinct advantage if they have lost their role yet? And obviously look very strong.
Whoever ends up in the finals of Chennai, which, they're looking pretty good at the moment, if they end up in the finals, they've got an unbelievable home ground advantage. But everyone knew that before the tournament. It was the same. The heat was the same for both teams. It didn't really play a part for any of us, really, today. Everyone knew it was going to be hot, so there was no issue there whatsoever. It sort of skids on a little bit more under lights, but I thought it was a very good wicket. Thought the wicket was excellent. As I said, none for 86 off 10. We've got to make 160 plus from there. That's even a run of ball. A run of ball gives us 150. So a couple of boundaries and that we get 160. So, just disappointing. I thought Rahul Dravid played beautifully. We've been working pretty hard with Rahul. He's such a class player. I love playing with him. It's great to have him in the side and great to have him as a Rajasthan Royal. I thought he played. Him and Watson got us off to a fantastic start. We committed. I asked the guys to commit to a few things today. One was intensity in the field. The other one was to stick to the basics, to watch me the whole time, and create, a really intense fielding display. It's been one of the hallmark of our success while we've been winning, because we've been fielding out of our skins. And today I thought we let ourselves down in the field. I thought we actually bowled really well. And then we just lost our way in the last 10 overs. I thought we were just 20 runs short, 15, 20 runs short.
How was Rahul Dravid's effort today? Do you think he missed one more partnership? Had he had one more partnership, things would have been different?
Well, even if you had a big finish, I think we only got 12 runs or 14 runs off the last 2 overs. So we get 25 there. Suddenly we make, 160. So we just didn't finish the innings very well. And, sometimes when you 10 overs, none for 86, and you go downhill from there, you lose your momentum. And then when you first come out in the field, it's really important to get a couple of early wickets. And I thought Bota and Doshi bowled a couple of good overs, and Watson bowled a good over, and Bota got a wicket. Thought we were all right. And then sort of the next 3 or 4 overs, we just panicked a little bit and a few silly things in the field, a few misfields, and suddenly we lost all our momentum again. So, and fair play to Hussey and Rayner. I thought they played extremely well. But Rahul was fantastic. Very, very good. If he keeps playing like that for us and Watson finds some form, he started to bat pretty well again today, so hopefully he's going to make someone pay in the next few games.
You know all about maximizing home advantage. So what is it about CSK this year that they are playing so well at home?
Well, I think they've won the toss and posted, 160 plus score every time. If we got another 15, as I said, 20 runs, it might have been a really close game. They would have had to take a few more risks, maybe against me and a few others. So suddenly when you have to take those risks to get behind the 8 ball, that's when the wickets come. They lose a wicket or two and suddenly the pressure's on. So, Chennai are a good side. They're well led by Dhoni, well coached by Stephen Fleming. They're well drilled. They're good. They save probably 10 runs in the field as well. So, but the home ground advantage, most teams play well at home. It's probably Hyderabad are the only side that don't play that well at home, but everyone else plays pretty well at home.
Last two.
How do you see the spinning attack of Chennai Super Kings, especially in the likes of Chakati and Aston, who've been performing really well throughout the series, and if not throughout the series, throughout the IPL? That's part of the question. And secondly, you and Australia have had a long history with the Chennai cricket ground, especially. How does it feel to be back in Chennai?
Hot to come back to Chennai. It's always nice coming back. It's nice to bowl on this week. I would have liked a few more runs to play with. But I thought the spinners for Chennai did well. The spinners are doing pretty well in this tournament. I liked Ranjiv too. I thought they all bowled well. I thought at one stage there we were playing them perfectly, sticking to our plans and executing them well. And then that one caught and bowled catch, turned the whole game. The spinners then could squeeze. That's what we were looking for. I was trying all different bowlers to try and get a wicket so we could then make the squeeze, but we just couldn't get that wicket, and that's credit to Hasim Raina.